I'd also like to second or support that motion. The NDG Food Depot has worked in the NDG community for the last 25 years to feed the hungry, take care of the isolated, bring a multitude of services to all the vulnerable people in our community. I'd like to thank Ms. Fiona Keats, the director at the moment, and Ms. Linda Porter, the president of the board, and all the staff and volunteers of the NDG Food Depot for their great work. And they're turning it more and more into a community center that really mixes a lot of the population of NDG, both as volunteers and the people who unfortunately do have to partake of the services. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
I'd like to underline that NDG has fantastic baseball teams of all ages, and many of them have reached very close to Canadian championships. This is the first time since 1986 that the senior 15, 16-year-old Lynx have attained the Canadian championship, which, as you'll see in the motion, they just recently did. So we congratulate the wonderful team of volunteers, because parents and all other sorts of community workers are involved in the team, and we congratulate the fantastic players for their success. Merci, Monsieur le Président.
I'd also like to point out that to create a championship baseball team is not 1 year's work, it's 10 years' work. You take those kids at 5, 6 years old, you train them, you coach them. That's how you create a championship team, just like NDG Soccer is also doing with my daughter's team, for example. I would like to thank a few volunteers for the NDG Baseball, Mr. David Goldberg, Mr. Lionel Jeller, and Mr. Steve Glazer for their long-term work for the association. Thank you.
Thank you.